right, hello students. Okay, you got this stamp sheet from me, okay? And so I want to go over it, okay? First off, basically each one of these days, it tells you what you're supposed to do throughout the day. It includes classwork and homework. So for instance, today, which is April 10th, you checked in with me, you got a binder. You got either a black binder or a white binder. Whatever color you got, it is an FRQ binder. That means that it holds only FRQs, and it holds for about 10 years worth of FRQs. The front part, or the first part of the binder, are all the questions of the FRQs. Then you go to the middle, you'll see a little divider. That divides up the section between the questions and the scoring guidelines, which is all the solutions of the FRQs. And everything should be in chronological order, okay? Then you went and did your SBAC testing. So what your assignment is tonight is to do look inside your binder. You're going to go and you're going to find the 2013 numbers 1 and 2. That's calculator. Okay. You are going to do those. You don't have to time yourself. Okay. But you're going to do numbers 1 and 2, preferably each on a separate sheet of paper, or do one on the front and one on the back. Okay. That is your assignment. The next part of your assignment is to score it. So you flip to the back of your binder and find the 2013 solutions. You score it. You give yourself points. If you couldn't do a part, you give yourself 0, or give yourself whatever score you've earned for that. Then anything that was wrong, you take a different color pen other than black or gray. Okay, you're not allowed to use black or gray. So a different color pen, and write the correct work in a different colored pen. All of this right here is considered your homework. Okay? You do not turn it in to me on Tuesday, which is tomorrow. You get to hold on to it. Okay? On Tuesday, you go straight to testing, unless you need to come and see me for whatever reason. But you can go straight to testing, and then when you go home, you are going to do 2013 numbers 3 through 6. Those are non-calculator. Again, you score your FRQ and you do your corrections in a different color pen. So this is the pattern. Okay, you do the problems that I tell you for your FRQs, you always score them, and you do your corrections in a different color pen. That is the entire assignment. These two will get stamped together. Now, Wednesday is the day that you actually turn in the work. So what you're going to do is you're going to either turn in the work into my mailbox by the beginning of third period, because I have a TA third period, and my TA will go and pick it up from my mailbox. Or if you are free during first lunch, you can turn it in during first lunch. Okay, so these are the two options. You take the stamp sheet, that's this paper that you have right here, and you attach your homework to it and you turn it in. These are your two options. Okay, what your homework is that day. Now, you won't have your stamp sheet with you, but this calendar will be posted on School Loop anyways. What you will have on that day: 2014 numbers 1 and 2, calculator. That's it. Score and do your corrections in a different color pen. Okay? On Thursday, you will get your stamp sheet back from me. How you will get it back: you can show up to my classroom anytime during first lunch or second lunch. Okay? You come to my classroom, you go to the box that has the folders, and you go through your folder and your work will be there. So you get your stamp sheet from me sometime during the day. You go to your testing, and then your homework will be the 2014 3 through 6, score and correct. Okay? And the process is basically the same for various years. Just read the instructions and I tell you what to do. Those are your FRQs. Now, this is what your stamp sheet looks like. So it's not that you don't have points on Monday, it's just that you're going to turn in 1 through 6, which is Monday's and Tuesday's work all together, and you're turning it in on Wednesday, and I will give you your credit here. So what this 4 means is that that assignment, Mondays and Tuesdays, jointly together, is worth 4 stamps. Okay? There is no partial credit, so it's all worth 4 stamps. Okay? Wednesday and Thursday's work will be turned in on Friday, and there you have it. It's worth 4 stamps, and so on and so forth. Okay? So let me go back to the other side. On Tuesday, you still have SBAC testing, okay? But during your lunch, you need to come see me. We need to see each other face to face, and you will get a new binder, okay? You get to keep your FRQ binder, which is what you have right now in your possession. You get to keep that FRQ binder until the day of the AP test, okay? So let me write note. Keep FRQ binder until May 9th, okay? You get to keep the FRQ binder until May 9th. Now, there is another binder that you will be getting from me, and it is your mock test / multiple choice binder. Those have practice tests in them. Those ones we time ourselves. So on this day, on Tuesday, you will come and see me, and I will give you that binder, okay? And then on that day, you're going to find the 2013 AP practice test, okay? And then you're going to time yourself 55 minutes. So you're going to go home. You're going to put a timer on your clock or on your watch or on your cell phone, whatever. 55 minutes, and you're going to do problems 1 through 28. There it is. It says numbers 1 through 28. Okay? Then you flip through some of the pages until you find the worked out multiple choice solutions. And you find out what your score is out of 28. And again, with a different color pen, you write down the correct work for anything that you got wrong. Okay? For that. Okay? Then we will see each other. You will be in class on Wednesday. Okay? And you will turn in the stuff that you did on Tuesday. You will turn that in. We are going to have a test on Polar and Taylor series in class. And here's your homework. The mock test, you're going to do numbers 76 through 92. That part is calculator. The first one was non-calculator. Okay? You score yourself, correct? And you're going to bring back the binder the next day, because on the next day, we're going to do the FRQs from that mock test. Okay? And by then we'll see each other. You'll know what to do for the rest of the stamp sheet. Now, on Friday is prom. So we're just going to be asking questions in class. You're going to be turning in your work. That weekend, you have an opportunity to do extra credit, which is the full 2014 practice exam. Okay? And you need to correct and you need to score. Now, like I said, there is no partial credit. So let me give you the quick rules of the stamp sheet. Stamp sheet. There are no lates except for verified absences that day. So there's no lates, okay, for this entire stamp sheet. The entire assignment must be stamped together. So you can't do half of it and then expect credit. You have to do the entire assignment, okay? The work must be corrected in a different color pen other than black or white. Otherwise, no credit. And since there's no late, you're done. Okay? Also, the scores must be on the front of your work so I know how well you did. If you didn't do it, there's no late, you're done. No credit. You just got the practice, okay? And then for the extra credit, it's the 2014 practice exam. It's on this weekend. It's due on Monday, the 24th. No lates, even for the absences. I'm only stamping for it that day. Okay? Now, really quickly, we didn't get to cover parametrics. I am going to post a video on School Loop by Thursday for that. Okay? So keep looking at School Loop for any type of assignments. And if I send you a loop mail, check it. Okay? Don't be that person that doesn't check their loop mail. Okay? All right. Anybody taking the A